Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. As our XFL coverage this season continues, the St. Louis Battlehawks taking on the Houston Roughnecks. And it will be St. Louis kicking off to the home team. Away we go. From deep in the end zone, Harris will stay there to bring the Roughnecks out to the 25. There's the snap. Darius hands off to Sweeney, and Sweeney carries it for 5 yards. Well, 4 yards. Almost 5. 2nd and 6 on this play. There's the snap. And away it goes. He still has it. And now past the 50. Alex, number 7, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. And he will not be caught. And it's an early touchdown this evening for the Houston Roughnecks. And once you break away there, once you've beaten back the defenders, there is no stopping him. No stopping you. A mad dash to the end zone for Alex, and he'll make it 6-0 for the Houston Roughnecks. Kicker will make it 7-0, and we've got a score within the first minute of this game, which is, it can be kind of rare. And the Battlehawks preparing to get the ball now. From outside of the end zone, the 20, the 25, still weaving through, goes down at the 32. And now the first offensive play of the game for the St. Louis Battlehawks. Wilson fires it away, and the receiver runs into the defense at the 39. Gain of 6 on that play. That'll make it 2nd and 4. As Wilson steps back to pass. And a bit of a close situation here. But I think the Battlehawks still have the ball. Sneed, number 7, coming up with it. And for the first time tonight, we'll go to the advanced replay, because this is a bit of a sticky situation here. Take a look. Whoa, sorry about that. From the aerial view, Sneed comes away with the ball, even with Hubbard's contest. And now St. Louis past the 50, 1st and 10. Pass is caught at the 35 to move the away team farther up the field. First down once again, under a minute to go in this first quarter. Wilson hands off to Hawkins, and Hawkins in a scramble for the first time here tonight, but I think he still manages to hold on to the ball, and we will go to the advanced replay here. Hawkins breaks away with it, and then he just stops, and they all kind of come down on him at once. His helmet comes off. Actually, a lot of helmets come off. But even through all this, still managing to keep the ball and give the St. Louis Battlehawks a gain of 3. Here, going down immediately. Loss of 1, which will take us into the final play of the first quarter. Wilson stepping back to pass, hoping for a touchdown, but instead an incomplete into the sidelines. And at the end of the first quarter, a 7-0 lead for the home team, the Houston Roughnecks, scoring within the first minute of this game. And now 4th and 8, Battlehawks with a long attempt, still good, 7-3 as we open the second quarter. And we'll take a look at the replay on this. Whoa, wrong button. Alternate angle here. I didn't think it was going to go in, but it does. And St. Louis scoring for the first time on 4th down. 7-3, and Houston looking to extend their lead as they'll get the ball once again. And from the end zone, Harris will carry it out. Not getting up to the 25 here, but to the 24. And now we'll find out if they can replicate their last offensive drive, scoring in under a minute. Long pass there and almost an interception, but Windsor will break away and be taken down at the 31. Close, but not close enough. But it will push the Roughnecks way up the field. And if they can get another breakaway like that, which I think they will score another touchdown. This time within 2 plays. And we'll look at the replay here. We won't go advanced, but why not? Unbelievable performance today from Houston. This evening, tonight, I should say. As the kick is good. 14-3. A 2-touchdown lead for the Houston Roughnecks. 1:58 to play before halftime. Unbelievable offense. And Allen will take this to the 29 as the Battlehawks give the ball for what I believe is the 2nd time here tonight. The breakaways have been the key for Houston, but now there's an interception up to the 41. Lacey, number 45, taking the ball. And we'll check out the replay here. And as we go advanced, steps out in front of the intended receiver and is able to make it another possession for Houston on the first play of the drive from St. Louis. This is incomplete. But as I was saying, those breakaways have been the key this evening for Houston. Hoping for one more. Into the air it goes. And incomplete once again. But even if they do go to 4th down, as they go to 3rd here, they can still make it 17-3. It'll be a long shot, but still somewhat in range, I think. And they will have to go for a field goal now, as it goes incomplete into the sidelines. And here we go. This is indeed going to be a long shot. Just ahead of the 50, but still good. Unbelievable. A field goal from Houston. Just barely clearing the uprights. Look at that. How do I go down? Wow. Was it a bit frivolous to go to the advanced replay for that? Maybe. But it's a cool tool. And it's one of my favorite parts about Football Simulator. As St. Louis will get the ball once again. They've only scored once. And that was a field goal. Meanwhile, Houston with 2 touchdowns as well as a field goal. Complete and utter dominance so far by Houston in this game. Oh! That looked nasty, but in Football Simulator they're immortal. They could fall through a 5th-story window and still be fine because of the physics of this game. Sack! Down goes Wilson. And I think that'll take us to halftime here in Houston. Or maybe one more play. Why not? 3rd and 21. Wilson will go for the Hail Mary at the end, and it's an interception for Houston. But at this stage of the game, it doesn't really matter. 17-3 in favor of Houston at halftime. And again, that interception not really mattering. Number 1 is the end of the first half. Number 2, to begin the second half, St. Louis will get the ball. And hopefully during halftime, they've received, hopefully for them, they've received some sort of pep talk or something from the coach. Because right now, they've had an abysmal performance compared to Houston. Wilson hands off to Hawkins, and he's relied on Hawkins throughout this game, but he hasn't really gotten results. And it's a loss of 2 to make it 2nd and 12. As Wilson fires it away here. A huge scramble. Who has it? I think it's Terrell. And I think it's St. Louis. Maybe I should have gone to the replay on that one, but next time. Away it goes into the air, and too far forward for anyone to pick it up. 2nd and 10. As Wilson steps back to pass. And Jordan with the catch. St. Louis keeping the ball. And maybe they have, in fact, received some motivation during the half. 1st and 10 at the 45. Houston's 45. And still with the ball, it is Snead coming up. Wilson hands off to Hawkins, and for once, he gets results. Not a first down, but still a gain. A gain of 3, to be precise. 2nd and 7. Here for St. Louis. Wilson with a pass. Incomplete after a scuffle. And now 3rd and 7. Last chance, obviously, before 4th down. And it's intercepted again! Just the 15, but still, Houston taking the ball away from the away team and taking away their hopes of a score. Excuse me. Thrown off to the side. And Alex with the catch. He takes out some of the coaching staff with him. But like I said before, people are seemingly immortal in this game. As the 3rd quarter comes to an end, 17-3 in favor of Houston. Roughnecks leading as they have all throughout this game. Victory perhaps in their destiny from the beginning when they scored within the first minute of this game. Darius to Alex, and he'll break away. And now it's Alex running away with the ball. And past, I don't even know, into the end zone. 23-3, Houston. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at the replay. Whoops, wrong button. Sorry about that, I wanted to go advanced, but I pressed skip. Whatever. 24-3, kick is good. And Houston extending their lead here. 2:39 to play in the 4th quarter. An unbelievable performance this evening by the Roughnecks. And away goes the ball here at NRG Stadium. Allen will run away with it, but really at this point, in my opinion, it is hopeless. And the rest of the game, these last 2 minutes of the 4th quarter, whatever, merely a formality. 24-3, an insane lead for Houston. Wilson stepping back to pass, and a touchdown for St. Louis would be nothing more than consolation at this point, as Snead makes the catch. And we come to the 2-minute warning, but there are neither 2-minute warnings nor timeouts in this game, it seems. At least not AI versus AI. I don't know who has the ball there. But it is a turnover, it seems, for Houston. And now a victory lap, perhaps. One more touchdown to close out the night. Catch is made. Receiver goes down. Cannon at the 28. And this has just become a humiliation ritual for the for the St. Louis Battlehawks. Wait a minute. Tables have turned. Interception for St. Louis. And for once, something good. No, wait. I am mistaken, apparently. And Houston's still with the ball. Sometimes it's hard to tell in this game. Sweeney off the handoff. A gain for Houston. 2nd and 6 inside the 10 at the 7. Darius fires it away into the end zone. One more touchdown with 35 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter, in this game. 30-3. And most likely 31 as they go for the point after. That is what it will be. 31-3. 35 seconds to go. And with this performance, we can draw one of two conclusions. Either the St. Louis Battlehawks are just really bad, or the Houston Roughnecks could be the team that go on to win the title in the middle of May. I think the championship game is. And now breaking away. I think that's the biggest return we've seen all game. So one positive accolade going to St. Louis. But as we come to the final 13 seconds, victory is certain for the home team. One more play. Interception. One more interception. And now this will be the final play as the clock stops. And you never know. Will we see a Hail Mary touchdown with 3 seconds? Darius steps back to pass. He's being pursued. And it is incomplete to end the game. 31-3. Houston with an amazing win from NRG Stadium. The Roughnecks over the Battlehawks in the XFL. Tomorrow we've got the WWE Draft. But for now, good night everyone as the XFL season continues.